Hello everybody, it's here the Japanese Train here with an unboxing video and review, I guess, of 3 engines that you see here. Now, the 2 Thomas engines, that would be Duck and Bill and Ben. I went to Toys R Us yesterday and I bought these engines because it's getting close to my birthday. And the reason I'm not including these in a future birthday unboxing video is because, well, I got them before my birthday. So, those 2 I got at Toys R Us yesterday, and the green engine that you see down there, the big green engine, kind of looks like Big City engine, that came in the mail. I had used up the last of my Amazon gift card for that. So that's a bit of an introduction, so let's get to unboxing them. Now, I have to say that this duck here, I was surprised that I found him at Toys R Us. I don't know why. I guess that ducks are very popular now. But, yeah, let's get to him first. So as you can see here, I have 3 ducks back here, and we're going to compare this duck to those later. So this is the 2014 Fisher-Price duck. I was pretty excited when I first saw that he was going to be released for the Thomas Wooden Railway once more, because I'm a particular duck fan. I'm pretty sure that a lot of us are. And, you know, it's very nice looking. I love the sleekness of it. I love the realism of it. Again, I'm going to get to that in the comparison. So, let's go ahead and get this bad boy out. Now this duck, he will appear in the next episode of Sodor Stories. I planned on using the Brio ones that are back there, using the Brio Duck that I own, but I think it would be a great way to break in this new duck by putting him into an episode. Now, about the box, for the 2014 items, they have this little thing up here that you can use to open it, except I'm not J-Lou, yay, I don't tear the boxes open. I open them from the back. I'm pretty sure a lot of us Thomas Wooden Railway fans do, but I don't know. It's just an interesting feature. And then, this is something that I haven't noticed, particularly on the Learning Curve models, is that they built the wheel molds into the box instead of, one moment, oh my. As for example, this 60 Years Thomas, this is from 2005, yeah. See how it's just plain here, and they have the molds built inside of it to keep the engine steady. Well, this duck, it was bouncing around in that box. But yeah, that's just my little 2 cents. And so, this engine, I love the face. I've noticed some that have eyes going in different directions. I'm happy though that this one was looking straight ahead. I was getting pretty close to the cash register when I noticed that my duck had 2 issues with it. 1, the eyes were wonky, and 2, it had this huge black splotch on the W, so I quickly ran back and got the only other one there. At that Toys R Us, there was also a Big City engine in Class 40, D261, the diesel, whatever, in Take and Play, and Culdy. They had stocked them pretty well, and I was hoping to get one, but I didn't have enough money at the time. And, oh yeah, the Stafford, it was so interesting. The Stafford that they had there had this strange paint coat, it had this strange logo in the middle. It had this it was like wings, and it had this electric bolt going through it. It was a Stafford that came with the station, the charging station. And I know that's just what people are going to be looking to. They wouldn't be buying it if that Stafford wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get that charging station because I feel like it's too early for Stafford to be getting his own merchandise like that, and quite frankly, I could just make my own out of blocks, so don't want to spend $50. Now to the duck. I love the detail, as I said. The GWR, it's red on duck currently, the outline of GWR. Even in the Thomas way, it was red, as always. Number 8, coal bunker. I was one of the few people who thought that with this duck, that was the funnel. A lot of people think that that's not the funnel, but trust me, it is. And I think this is I don't know. Let's see. I think that's the funnel, and that's the dome. And the safety valve here, it just wasn't featured on the duck. Now other people will say, oh, this is the dome, this is the safety valve, but personally, I don't think of it that way. I've had old style ducks since I was little, and that's how I always saw him. This railing here, it's not a groove in the model like in the old style duck, but it comes together nicely. This little detail down here, at first I thought it was unnecessary, but you know, it really adds to the realism. I really wish though that they could have put it in between here, in between the tank and the running board, I guess. Sorry, I'm terrible at my railway terminology, as you can tell from my knockoff video. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about Duck. And here's the Brio Ducks. I've got both of them. I've got the green wheel and the black wheel. Unfortunately, the green wheel is in better shape because the green wheel I never use. Now this one, I don't know. I've always preferred the Brio models to their learning curve counterparts, but in this case, I'm really going to have to go with the Mattel Duck, because I mean it just comes together so well. Now, not saying that this is a bad model, it's just that this one represents Duck better, especially because it's the new Duck. But all the same, I love this Brio model, but I'm going to have to give it to this Duck. And now, let me keep this one here. Now let's go to the learning curve Duck. Now, this Duck, I loved how they made him. I love the face. That's my favorite part of this Duck model. But I just love the simplicity of it, really. I mean, it's not too shabby, really. I like the paint on this Duck, except I'm in love with the paint job that they gave to this Duck. I don't know, it's just something about that slightly lime green that I really like. Even though Duck isn't really that color, I like it that way. This Duck here is a bit rounded off here, I don't know why, but all in all, I like this Duck, but I really prefer this one. I'm pretty sure most people do. But yeah, like I said, the red GWR versus the black GWR, whatever. So, that's going to wrap this up with Duck, and now I'll move on to the other two, which is Bill and Ben and Typhoon.